Yes, good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I welcome you back to the Training Sports TV. That is Zexon Amid YouTube Sports TV. Just yesterday, that is in the game that was held, that is in Spain, or was held in favor of Spain that were at home against Brazil. The game managed to end 3-3 when we had one of the most entertaining games in the friendly category. I remember earlier on, Spain had to play up against that was Colombia when they lost out. That was 1-0 up against Colombia. Up against that is Colombia. This time in this game up against Brazil, they had corrected their previous mistakes that they had in the other game and even their previous errors that they had in the other previous game. So coming to play against the World Cup heavyweights, that is Brazil, a team that has won that is the World Cup 5 times, has won numerous international titles and even the Copa America titles for the last many years, where they have been the biggest team that is in football history. The game opened up very well just in half time. That is Spain had taken the lead. That is through a penalty that was scored. That is by Manchester City midfield sensation. That is Rodri, who scored a penalty because he's one of the biggest names in this squad. Remember, Spain had the likes of that is Marc Cucurella, that is the Chelsea defender. Even in the goal, they had some defenders who were playing up there. In the midfield, the likes of that is Alvaro Morata. In the striking, they had the likes of Alvaro Morata, the likes of Oyarzabal, and even several other players who were some of the biggest headlines in this game. On the side of Brazil, we had the likes of that is Vinicius Junior, the likes of Rodrigo. All of those are Real Madrid players. And even in the midfield, that is we had Lucas Paqueta, that is the West Ham midfield sensation was present, as well as that is Real Madrid new signing, that is Endrick, who scored the only goal up against that is England, that is at Wembley Stadium, was also part of this team. So Spain took the lead just in half time. They again got another goal, making it 2-0, where we thought that maybe they will comfortably go on and win this game. However, Brazil managed to come back into this game when they managed to pull one goal back. That was through, that is a Henrique goal that managed to score also. That was through a Rodrigo goal. Rodrigo managed to score in this game. Later Rodrigo managed to score in this game, which was also a good goal. And then later on, that is Hendrick, the young man, the 17-year-old man who had just scored previously, that is at the weekend up against England, again scored another goal to make it, that is 2-2. Remember, Spain had two penalties that were scored, that is by that is by Rodri himself. So at the end of the 90 minutes, Spain was leading this game. That was 3-2 in favor of Spain. However, in the dying minutes, as Brazil was pressing them hard, they managed to falter, that is in the box, handing Brazil a penalty that was taken over by the West Ham, that is midfield sensation, Lucas Paqueta, who calmly scored this goal to make it 3-3 in one of the most entertaining, that is friendly games that we have ever had, that is in this international break, cementing a record that these two teams are one of the heavyweights of that is world football. I remember Spain last won the World Cup, that was in 2020, and Brazil also last won, that was the World Cup some 22 years ago, that was in 2002, that was held, that was in Korea, Japan. But amongst this fixture, all in all, that is the European giants. Spain managed to dig deep. They had the most statistics. That is, they had the most ball possession. I think that was a 59 up against a 41%. Most shots on target. Even most attacks, crosses. However, Brazil, as always, who are the kings of football, knew what they wanted in this game, as they currently went on to go ahead and manage. That was a 3-3. That means in the two games that they have played so far, that is in the European journey, up against England, where they managed to win 1-0, and even up against that is Spain, they have won one and they have even drawn once. And Spain, for them, in the two games that they have played, they managed to lose against Colombia, that was 1-0, and then again they drew, that was 3-3 up against Brazil, showcasing that this game was such an entertainer that someone won't miss out to. But all in all, with the fans of football, it was such a good entertainer. The likes of Vinicius Jr. had a very good game, Rodrigo, and even others. Subscribe, like, and comment. I'm Isaacson.